Welcome to American Citizen TV, the #1 place where future Americans prepare to pass with confidence. Today, you're about to unlock the most updated, most trusted version of the 100 civics questions and answers for the U.S. citizenship interview, updated for 2025 and used by real applicants nationwide. Whether you're just getting started or one step away from your N-400 interview, these are the official USCIS questions, but presented clearer, smarter, and easier than ever before. So grab your pen, hit that subscribe button, and let's turn your American dream into a real success, right here on American Citizen TV. Ready? Let's make every question count, starting now.
What does the President's Cabinet do? Advises the President. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion, or not practice a religion. We elect a president for how many years? 4. What is the economic system in the United States? Capitalist economy. How many U.S. senators are there? 100. Who is the governor of your state now? This answer will vary. Who makes federal laws? Congress. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? 435. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. What are 2 ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote, join a political party. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? 18 and older. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? 2. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes. Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now? This answer will vary. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Serve on a jury. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15. What are the two major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. What is the political party of the president now? Republican. Name two national U.S. holidays. President's Day, Independence Day. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Obey the laws of the United States. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for women's rights. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? J.D. Vance. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. In what month do we vote for president? November. Who vetoes bills? The President. Who was the president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4, 1776. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age 18. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. James Madison. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. What are 2 cabinet-level positions? Secretary of Defense, Secretary of Education. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. Name one right, only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. How many amendments does the Constitution have? 27. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? 6. Name one U.S. territory. Guam. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The Speaker of the House. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. What are 2 rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Pacific Ocean. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania. Name one branch or part of the government. Congress. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. Name one state that borders Canada. New York. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. What are two rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of speech. Freedom of religion. Name one of the two longest rivers in the United States. Missouri River. Name one state that borders Mexico. California. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Provide schooling and education. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? The Louisiana Territory. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. What is the capital of your state? This answer will vary. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because of the state's population. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Announced our independence from Great Britain. Who is the Commander-in-Chief of the military? The President. If the President can no longer serve, who becomes President? The Vice President. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Donald Trump. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4. What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and House of Representatives. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. Name your U.S. representative. This answer will vary. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Cherokee. When was the Constitution written? (1787). Who was the first president? George Washington. What major event happened on September 11, 2001 in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. Civil War. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil rights movement. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money. Name 2 national U.S. holidays. President's Day, Independence Day. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies.